Next, I'm very excited to present the brand new AO HUD hotkey or hotbar heads-up display. You know, it's completely up to you, whatever you call it. And what's nice about this is it has all the different functionality. It has some very important functionality as far as the fully articulating neck. You can look left and right, up and down, right? As well as the sound effects and all the different animations. So yes, no, you can shrug, you can order dragons to come to you, or go and do things, or you can scratch. And yes, this is all subject to change as far as update. And I don't want to go through all of these, but you can get the general idea. You can bite, you know, just all kinds of really cool things. And it's nice to have this available in version 1.1 without having this open. It gives you a lot more screen space. So very excited to present that brand new feature. Just had to add that in for you guys. Okay, next off, I'd like to talk about the gestures before I forget. Okay. Now the gestures are great. Okay, they're really, really great because just by hitting a key, I can flap at any time. I mean, we have the ability with these fully articulating wings, with this brand new technology, that I can flap at any time. Okay, and I'm doing that just by hitting the R key. So when you wear the dragon, okay, when you wear the entire outfit of the Dragon Guardian avatar, when you first get it, you have these gestures enabled. So by hitting the R key, you can do that. And again, when I was talking about as far as the gliding, you can glide at any time by hitting the Q key. Okay, you can also turn it off, right? On top of that, by hitting T, you can shoot fire in the continuous on state, as well as turn it off with the Y key. Okay? So that's really just something I figured would be really useful, and I personally absolutely love. Next, what I'd love to do is show you the texture change options, specifically for the horns and claws. And what's really cool is it just, you know, gives you a lot more customization. They're obviously individually colorable if you'd like to do that, but I've created 5 different textures. So you have different levels of opacity, from a light, like white, to a darker brown, as well as the custom black I made. So now I got this really cool ice-looking dragon with black claws. Just take a little bit, because a lot of pieces. It's like, there we go. We got this really cool looking blue dragon with black horns and claws. And you can do this with, this is capable with all of the Dragon Guardian colors. Doesn't matter which one. You could be a white dragon with black claws, or a green one, or purple, or pink. Doesn't matter. So that's a really cool feature. A lot of people don't know that. Okay. So we went through all the different functionality that you have with the color page, as well as all the functionality for the effects page, not including the mounts. Those I will explain in another video, as I've stated. Actually, really, before I forget, there's a little Easter egg right here. And if you see this little gold pile, if you click that, I always wanted to, you know, I feel that dragons need, all of them need, a gold hoard. So I created one. You click that, and if you can res, it'll show that, and you can lay down and rest in your hoard after a hard day of eating humans and flying around the kingdom, or, you know, over here. Or your mate could rest there while you lay there. Completely up to you. So that's a cool little feature I've added in. Okay, so next, I've had a lot of people ask me, how do you do quadruped mode? So I'd like to get into that right now. I want to make something clear about the quadruped mode. The functionality for swapping from bipedal to quadrupedal was added very last minute. So I apologize, but I created the animations in about, I don't know, 3 to 4 days. Something like that. I was on a crunch. So it was a last minute feature that was added, and I apologize. But, again, that's what free updates are for. So I'm currently in the process of taking and revamping them completely with brand new animations, more smoother. So if you've heard people say, oh, I don't like the quadruped, or, you know, if you've seen the video that they're kind of rigidy and there's like jumping and stuff, again, this was a last minute thing added in, and this is going to be drastically updated in a future update, so don't worry. Okay, with that said, I'm going to explain how to swap into quadruped mode. As you can see, right here with the AO, you can turn that on, you can turn that off, okay? And then you have that button to open up all that, as far as looking around and all the other things I explained, okay? But then you'll see right next to it, a little cog icon. You click the cog, and you have help, reset, all this other stuff, obviously, which is, if you're an SL user, you know what I'm talking about. This is all self-explanatory. So what you would do is you would go to load, okay, because we want to swap to quadruped mode. We would select quadruped fly. Now, some people have asked me, what is the fly? Okay, I figured I would allow anyone who had an AO that they prefer, you know, perhaps a female AO or something like that they already use, or a macho man AO, whatever they would like to use, they are welcome to do so. And they can do that by using their own AO. If they click fly, then at least they'll have those flight animations and it'll all work together seamlessly. That's why that's there. Okay, so biped fly is what we're on right now. Fly is simply just for the fly animations. But what we want is we want quadruped fly. Now, you'll notice when you click quadruped fly, I'm going to bring this over here, you'll see it says the object named Dragon Guardian AO 2.0 has given you this folder, Dragon Guardian Quad Mod Kit. This is important, so you want to accept that. Okay? Accept it. Alright. Then what I do is I go to Recent Objects, okay, whatever you're using. I'm using Firestorm, but you go to Recent Objects, and you find the folder. This is Dragon Guardian Quad Mod Kit. Okay, you next open it, and as you can see, this doesn't exactly look normal. It looks kind of weird. Well, it's because you need these two things. Okay, so you would wear the Dragon Guardian quadruped shape. Okay. Next, you want to wear the deformer. Okay, and then as you can see, that looks a lot better. See? There it is. Perfect. What happens is the deformer deforms the hips into the proper joint so the legs are lifted and everything is nice and level and looking badass. Great. So, now we're in quadruped form. And in this form I can walk around, I can run. I created a different lay down for it so I can lay on the ground, see? As you can see, it's a little jittery, but again, I've already explained that. It can be changed in future updates, so do not worry. Great! So I think I've gone through everything, and I wanted to thank everyone. I just want to take a second and thank everyone from the bottom of my heart for all the amazing support throughout the years. I have been in Second Life since 2005, and the support is just so huge with the Dragon Guardian avatar. I'm just blown away and touched. If you have any comments, questions, feel free to subscribe on the YouTube page that I've posted this on, as well as like me on Facebook, message me in World, whatever you want to do. Also, absolutely join the Dragon Guardian group. Okay, it's the Dragon Lair group, sorry. The Dragon Lair group. Join that group, and you're more than welcome to ask people. They're very nice, my counsel in there, answer any of your questions. If I'm not around, feel free also to contact, let me just open my profile right here so you can see. Okay, feel free to check out my picks. Seriously, I have all kinds of stuff. If you have other frequent you can click here, and there's all kinds of FAQs. Okay, you're welcome to do that, as well as contact Dago Color. See that? Dago Color. Okay, and he can show you an in-world demo, all that stuff. Again, thank you very much, everyone, for your support. And if you have any questions, comments, suggestions, feel free to message me or Dago. Also, you can send. You could send obviously through all the other venues. You can also drop down wishes in the main island wishing well. So feel free to do that. Okay, I hope this video was helpful, and look forward to doing more of them. Thank you very much.